Hello, in this presentation, I want to show you how to remove filtered rows using macros. Starting from last presentation Excel file, I've added two buttons for removing filtered, visible or hidden rows. After applying the desired filters, as shown, I will try to remove the visible rows. To do that, I need to remove sheet protection before, as macro message indicates. Next, I will run the macro again. As you can observe, the visible rows were deleted, the filters reset, and the filtered position counting updated. Next, I deselect some rows and delete them using the second button. Same message appears about sheet protection detected, which must be removed before continuing. This time, a message appears indicating the number of rows deleted, then the filters are reset, and the counting updated. Next, I will show and explain you the code behind these two buttons. First, the macro checks if there are filters on active sheet. If not, a message will appear indicating that are no filters in the sheet, or if they are, there is no filter applied. Back to the code. Next, is checked if the active sheet is protected. If so, a message will appear, indicating to unprotect it. If the sheet is protected, the macro stops, and let you unprotect the sheet, then you can run the macro again. To improve the speed of deleting thousands of rows, first the current state of settings are saved, then are turned off some functionalities, as is presented. Next, the row deleting code is running, and in the end, the original settings are restored. In this case, the deleting row speed was increased from some minutes to few seconds, in case of thousands rows eliminated. For the hidden rows, the checks are the same as before, detecting filters and sheet protection, also speed increasing settings, only this time the hidden rows will be deleted. Next, I will export this module, containing both macros, and import it into my personal.xlsp workbook. After doing this, on a XLSX test file, I will run the macros from personal.xlsp file. As you can see, the test file can't store any code, so the code will be taken from personal.xlsp file. Next, I will filter the table as presented. Then, I launch the macro interface from Quick Access Toolbar shortcut, as presented. From here, I can access both two previous buttons, removing filtered rows, this time from any opened active workbook, with filtered range in any position, as presented. Next, I will test the macro, if the position of filters is changed, as presented. So, the filtered area may vary, also the position of it, but the macros are still working, as expected. In the personal file, user form 3 page 4, there are the same buttons as in previous example, linked to old code from imported module, as presented. So, using this code, in your own personal.xlsb file, should help you, to remove filtered rows as you need, from any active file, whatever the Excel type, sheet name, or filter position in page. I hope you will find useful this presentation. Until my next one, I wish you all the bests.